That's a good one to learn. Right. Well, Carl, did you want to do it?
Oh yeah.
No. Right. Well, let me walk you through the. Are you familiar with all the controls?
So you've done this before. Just walk me through it again. So that should be.
So throttle is the y-axis.
Yep.
Yaw is the x-axis. You do not want to yaw.
Okay.
You will, if you yaw, you will crash it.
Okay.
That's not because I think you're dumb. It's because I've crashed it 5 times.
I remember that.
I've also crashed it. Like it's very.
And yaw is the #1 thing that will cause you to crash it.
Yep.
This right here is the x-axis is bank. This right here is just pitch. So forward,
backward,
yeah. So these are perfectly safe to go and play with. And this is an altitude hold mode, which means it'll fix a given altitude, but it will not fix you XY. You will drift. Okay. So what'll happen is, don't touch the controls now, but to arm it, you'll hold it all the way down into the right.
Okay.
Hold it down there for about 1.5 seconds or so. It'll make a sound and let you know that, whoa, it's ready to fly.
Okay.
It still won't pick up until you bring the throttle to at least 50%.
Okay.
At which point it'll bring itself up. Because it's got long legs, you'll need to bring it up a little bit further than it otherwise would if you just put it at 50%.
Okay.
So, take it a little bit beyond 50%, get it up to a couple feet up. Yeah. When you want to bring it down, the legs are pretty sturdy. It's safe to bring it down. You're pretty much full speed, straight down. And then to disarm, hold for about 1.5 seconds, fully down into the left. And you'll know it's disarmed because the rotors will literally stop turning. Okay. At all times, try and keep the blue arms facing away from you.
Yep.
Keep sight.
And that's the point you forward. Okay. Ready? Yep.
In particular, you're not going to screw up any of this.
But I was off by about 2 degrees. It was confusing.
Yeah. It's amazing how quickly it gets.
The gimbal's trying to figure out what universe it occupies. All right.
Thank you.
Nato, do you want to do another run, or?
I'm content.
You're good? All right, let's take a look at that video.
Yeah.
All right, so then the last thing is you hold this down until it's flashing, which means that's the safety is on. So like it can't fly